Hi, and welcome to today's meditation. My name is Rich Moore, and I'm going to be taking you through a wonderful visualization meditation today that I found incredibly impactful for myself over the years, and actually helped me to create my coaching and spiritual teaching business. Helped me to move to Bali, where I live now. Helped me to meet my now wife. We've been together for 6 years. Help us to have our beautiful daughter, who is 2 years old. Her name is Rumi. We named her after the Sufi poet. And create the community we have there. So really to create an intentional, beautiful life. Create the health that I have now. Still fit and healthy at 40, and a beautiful relationship with my wife, and a wonderful community, and all these different things. And it was through visualizing what I really wanted, getting very clear on that, and then holding that in mind. The important thing to note as we do this is it's not about holding it onto it. It's not about it becoming what we can call a dirty goal, where you start thinking about this thing and you start comparing where you are now and how you're not where you want to be. That's not what we're doing today, because that muddies it and it actually creates anxiety, or you can beat yourself up around it. Instead, this is about getting clear on what you would like, understanding what you want to focus on, what you want to create in your life and relationships, wealth, business, career, children, family, health, and then kind of letting go of the attachment of having to have it. And when we're able to let go of the attachment as much as possible to the outcome, we can then bring ourselves day to day on the processes and who we're being day to day that will help us get to that place. And as we let go, and what I found, I let go of the outcome, and sometimes doesn't work out exactly how I thought, but it worked out better because I was open to all options and all possibilities rather than being held to just plan A. I have to live in this place in the world. That was my visualization. So instead, I invite you to actually, even though I say clarity, also keep it kind of open. It could be as specific or not specific as you want. Mine was that I was visualizing being in a tropical country, living a very free, open life, lots of time to be with family and friends, and loving my work. So letting go of attachment to these visualizations today, and just trusting in the universe and yourself and your infinite wisdom and knowledge that you can make it happen when it's time. So closing your eyes, sitting with your legs crossed or feet on the ground, upright position, so you won't fall asleep. Because we're meditating, we're not falling asleep in this exercise. And just bringing your attention to your breath and your attention to your body. And just relaxing parts of your body now, just doing a body scan. If you haven't done a body scan before, that's okay. So just moving from the top of your head down the body, noticing the sensations and relaxing any tension, letting thought go, judgment go, just being in the body, not your body but the body, to the tips of the fingers, tips of the toes. Just creating spaciousness and openness and awareness that you can direct your attention wherever you want to go. And where attention goes, energy flows. And that's what we'll be doing, putting energy into this visualization, this creation in your life. And so just imagining yourself going a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years into the future now. moving forwards now into the future, and I want you just to imagine what your life is going to be like. Where are you living? Are you living in one place or more than one place? Who are you with? And as you visualize, you can have more than one image, more than one video. It could even be like a montage, like in the movies. Where are you spending your time? Who are you with most of the time? Maybe a partner, children or no children, family, or maybe you've made your own new family, new community. What's your health like? How do you spend your time to create health in the body, health in the mind? Are you meditating regularly? Different types of meditation. Are you moving your body often, daily? What types of exercise or movement are you doing? Dancing or surfing or golf or walking, jogging, weights, kite surfing, anything. How are you moving day to day? Do you go to a gym? Do you do it on your own? Are you in a community of people that exercise and move their body? Rock climbing, martial arts, whatever it might be. Swimming. Just imagining yourself moving your body plenty, stretching. Who do you exercise and move with? How often? What time of day? What places do you do it in? And now noticing how your body feels in the future. Maybe you see an image of your body and how healthy and vibrant it looks. How are you eating day to day? Just start to see and hear that too. What you say to yourself about your health, your physical health, and what you eat. Are you eating fresh food? Investing the money into that powerful resource of nutrition for your body? Do you eat together with other people? Do you take your time eating mindfully? Do you treat yourself to really lovely, tasty food sometimes? Just because. Maybe have a little treat or a snack sometimes. Just creating your perfect relationship with food and the body and health. And meditation, mental health too. Maybe you're seeked out help and have a professional that helps you too with your mental state of being, or maybe you're part of a group. Maybe you have different holistic modalities that you go to every now and then. Different professionals that help you. A support network, or maybe a mentor. And what's your relationships like in that future? Are you with a partner or no partner? What are your friendships like? Your community around you? What things do you do daily to cultivate that? To build that, to create that, those abundant relationships that you support and they support you, stronger together. How do you communicate with them? Are you open, vulnerable, honest? Admit your mistakes? And what kinds of people do you spend your time with? Are they people that are loving and take ownership for their own stuff? Work on themselves, meditate, healthy, same things you do? Are you also understanding in those relationships that maybe they're not in the same place you are? Maybe they're not as healthy. Maybe that's okay. How are you showing up in your relationships with integrity? What behaviors do you have to maintain these relationships? What are your finances like? Just noticing that now. Your financial health and wealth. Have you created investments? Have you been mindful of your spending, creating your own rich life? What is your rich life? For some people, cars are important. For some people, it's not. For some people, traveling is a wealthy life. For some people, it's not. So just noticing how you're spending your money and saving your money, creating your own rich life. Where you go, what you do, and who you do it with. Thinking about your career. What kind of work are you doing? Do you have a business? What's your purpose for what you do? Whether it's that you look after your family and you're a mother or a father that stays at home, or a grandmother or grandfather or a family member, and that's how you contribute, or whether you have a job or a career or a business, and what's your purpose? Why are you doing it? What lights you up? What generates a fire inside your heart and soul in this future? Where it's not work, it's a passion, something you love, or something that sustains other things that you love and works for you. It's your life, you're the architect. And I want you to see more and more images and videos combining all these different things: financial health and wealth, your own physical health, your relationships, your career, your purpose, your business, your family. Start to hear it, feel it, and see it more vibrantly. Brighter colours, bigger pictures, more vivid videos, showing you the life that you can create. And then when you're ready, I want you to take all of that, all of those feelings, all of those understandings, all of the ways you are being as that person in the future to create that life, and bring it with you. Bring it with you inside as a colour or something you hear, some way you're going to bring it with you, something you say to yourself, maybe just some photos, some images of that memory. Bring it with you, take it inside your heart, let it in. And then in a moment, when I count from 1 up to 5, you'll open your eyes, bringing with you all those beautiful memories in the future that you can create, knowing that it's just one step at a time, one day at a time. And that future can shift and augment and change, that's fine, but it's a direction to move towards. It's a destination start. The journey of 1,000 steps starts with 1. So enjoying the process. And so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, opening your eyes. Beautiful meditation today, beautiful visualization. And then lastly, just if there's anything attached to that future, just saying to yourself, am I willing to let go of having that future? The desire, the attachment that it must happen, it needs to happen, it should happen. Just taking a breath and just letting that go. And throughout today, and any time you notice you get attached, if you get attached, just letting that go, just the attachment go. And that will allow you to be more free to actually move towards, day by day, with small steps, this beautiful future. Just looking around you now, realizing This moment now is where I make that future. Today is where I make that future. Congratulations on a beautiful meditation today. Thank you for spending some time with me and allowing me to guide you. I've been Rich Moore. Have a great day and see you in another meditation soon.